Hello, everybody, and this Merry Christmas. Every year I try to give a little bit of a more sincere video than I do all year at Christmas time. And this year, there's a sign on my street. One of my neighbors has a light up sign that says joy. And joy is a word that we hear a lot around this time of year. It's in songs and on signs, and it reminds me of one of the best books I've ever read. One of the few books in my life I've read many times over and over again, which is called The Book of Joy. And if you've never read this, it's basically a back and forth series of interviews with the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. So two completely different faith perspectives, and they're talking about what is joy and how do you come to joy and happiness in your life. And I recommend this book to everybody. It was great in dealing with things like anxiety, humility, compassion, a lot of really good stories, and it's a funny, quick read. And, in my line of work, especially this time of year, there's not people that come to me for help are not experiencing a lot of joy most of the time, right? Either they've lost a loved one and they're trying to navigate probate, and there could be a lot of stress with money, keeping the house afloat, fighting with siblings over money. Obviously, in family law area, there's a lot of heartache and pain. Divorces happening, arguments over your children. Children, when I'm a great enlightened children who are caught in between their parents, arguing with each other. And especially at this time of year, the loss of family or the loss of a loved one can make the joy, I'm sure, very difficult. And so A, I stopped to think of how blessed I am in my own life. But B, I really feel like it's my calling and my job if I can be, obviously people are not hiring me to be their best friend or their therapist or their priest or anything like that. But I really feel like if I can give them some humanity and some kindness and some joy, even in the dark times, that I'm doing something well. And that's what I try to do. And I understand that this is a tough time of year for a lot of people. There's, I lost a cousin this year. There's a family out here in Lake County that lost a son that's my son's age, who my son played on a football team with. And obviously I can't imagine going through this holiday season with the loss of a child. But the point of this book is, through all the terrible things that life might throw at you, how to maintain your joy and a positive, happy outlook. And so if I could recommend one thing to everybody this holiday season, if you've got some time off with loved ones, give this book a read. I think it's well worth it. I think we could use a lot more kindness and joy in our world right now. I hope everybody has a great and blessed Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday that you celebrate. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.